Well, Hayesy, so excited for this next guest because she's performing at the Adelaide Entertainment Centre, the magnificent venue this Friday and Saturday night. Please say a very good, happy South African New Zealander welcome to Urzila Carlson. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Now, don't be alarmed. We've just been stalking your Instagram and I've came across this little piece that tickled my little funny bone. Have a listen.
When you're in the kitchen, especially when other people come round, this plug, some people take it out and will have it not actually in the hole. The whole idea of this plug is to catch it. So when you move that thing out, it of course is not doing its job. And that me.
Now, Urzila, what is that thing called?
I believe they call that a plug. That's a plug, but it's also like a strainer.
Yes.
All the food that your kids leave in the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, it's a fine line, isn't it? Because there's some stuff, like you have to take it out, though, to put liquid stuff down the strainer. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like soup. No, stuff like soup. You have to, Urzila.
Yeah, like chicken bones and stuff.
No.
Got to take it out.
That always has to stay there. You only take it out to clean it. But the rest of it has to stay, like that has to stay in there to drain. Like if you need to move it to drain liquid, it's not liquid.
Yeah, but
Those holes are big enough to take liquid.
Yeah, it
so
makes sense.
you're saying the strainer can deal with soup. Is that what you're saying, Urzila?
Yeah, and if it can't fit through those holes, you need to put it in the bin or in your food recycling bin or whatever they call it. You know, that little one.
Compost?
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
Yes. I struggle with plug. You struggle with compost.
At least I know what a plug is.
Yeah, we're doing things a little bit different. So we can't wait for you to be here for Friday and Saturday nights. What I do love as well is, and this is a direct quote, which sums you up beautifully. Urzila has discovered our frustrations are what bring us together. Not sport, not love, not peace, but people who do us wrong and get on our tits.
That's right. That's 100% right. And, you know, some people have a third nipple, so they get more frustrated.
I did also see on your Instagram you talking about shuffling like livestock into the toilets at the airport and that really awkward moment, Hayesy. You wouldn't understand this, but sometimes you're so close together that your boobs hit the person in front of you.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Urzila?
Yeah, and you can't fix it. That's when you get distracted. Like you take a bigger step than you're supposed to. And now your boob's on her back. She can't take a step forward because she's already taken a step. So if she takes another one, then her boob's on the on the back in front of her. So now we're just standing there, tit back, flat chest, tit back. You know, it's a nightmare, really.
It sounds like a horrible situation.
Yeah, meanwhile, the men are just flying in and out of their toilet like it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And we
No
know you're
contact at all.
going. Yeah, you're going in too fast. Like, there's not enough time to wash your hands. We can tell because we've got nothing to do but watch you lot come in and out.
Yeah. We're trying to save water as well, so we don't wash our hands. Maybe every third or fourth time.
Yeah. Just you make it like as you go in, you draw straws. The guy with the short straw gets to wash his hands that day.
But what makes this infinitely worse, Urzila, is the fact that they've just had their hands on their willies.
Yeah, I know. Don't get me started. As a lesbian, it makes me. This is why I can't wear contact lenses because I roll my eyes so hard they keep popping out.
Oh dear. When was the last time you came to Adelaide, Urzila?
Last year. I was there last year, and looking forward to coming again. And I'm always surprised, as hot and as full of plague as it gets in February, because I feel like every time the Adelaide Fringe is on, there's some plague in Adelaide. It's either, the possums go nuts and just run over the stages in the garden, or there's crickets, or there's, some flying thing will always get you in the eye in Adelaide.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, when it turns to the closer to winter we get, then it's like the weather just loses its mind and I freeze. And I'm never prepared for it.
So what do you go for? You'd rather it hot or cold?
I prefer cold because A, I'm a big unit, and B, currently going through menopause. So you don't want to have a hot flush when it's 40+ degrees.
No.
I don't know why anyone would live in Adelaide. If you're going through menopause, I think those ladies just migrate. You should just leave Adelaide for summer. Go, well, I can't do it this year. kids, I will see you in 6 months.
Urzila, I have a question for you. If you're going through menopause, have you been through perimenopause, and what's the bloody difference?
Oh, mate, I think perimenopause is the sort of slow starter because I'm sort of on the cusp now.
Right.
Of the two, going from the one to the other. And perimenopause is sort of a gentle way of your doctor saying to you, look, you're about to lose your mind. And then, so that's just all of the bad stuff. Menopause is when you've been through all of the hot flushes and all of the, irregular period and all of those death thoughts that you have. Because I think menopause is Latin for activate kill switch. And so once you're in that, so basically no one's safe.
Right.
Is what it means.
So you're just essentially really, really angry at everyone and everything.
Yeah, it's like that second month in lockdown. That's how you feel all the time. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah, where you're bored, you're hungry, you want to drink, but you also can't be bothered to do any of it.
Jeez, you guys have got it rough, and we're just wondering whether today is the chance, the time that we actually do wash our hands after holding our willies.
Yeah. You guys, I mean, I'm not saying, like, nothing on the female body works properly. Nothing.
No.
Whereas I'm not saying men have it easy. Like, sometimes I know your balls get itchy. We know that because you keep scratching it in public. Whereas a woman's hands would literally fall off. We will not touch us, and we will wait till we're in the bathroom. Like, your knickers can be so far up your butt, and you will wait till you either get in the car or get to a bathroom. But you don't see a woman just dig it out, whereas dudes are like, no, this might be mildly uncomfortable. I'm just going to stand here and scratch these boys. And some blokes can be celebrated for it. For example, Rafa Nadal, when he does it, everyone's like, that's sexy. How could it possibly be sexy?
No, it's not because...
No, it's not.
Urzila, you're speaking to right now a prime offender of the old scratch, because numbnuts over here will literally just stand there and have a conversation with me while he's scratching, and I'm like, are you actually like genuinely scratching right now?
Well, Ursula, I wish I had numbnuts, otherwise, because then they wouldn't get so itchy.
Well, I think we'll be doing a seance tonight and hoping for those numbnuts to hit you.
Well,
I'll be writing a spell for it.
When he comes along to watch you on Friday night, Urzila, he'll be the one standing there scratching while you're on stage trying to perform.
You're just going to hear it.
Yeah, you cannot believe the stuff that you see. Like, it's like when you're in traffic and you look to the side and there's just a guy in his Camry picking his nose and eating it, and you're like, you're in a cloak of invisibility, pal.
Yeah, I get it. We're all pigs. I get it.
Yeah. Well, you said it. There you go.
Oh, my God. Please do yourself a favour and get along to see Urzila. She's performing Friday and Saturday at the Adelaide Entertainment Centre. You make me laugh till I cry. I love you so much. Thank you for chatting with us.
Thanks, too. I'm going to clean out the plug now.
Thanks, Sarah. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. That was hilarious.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
See you.